I had just retired from Walgreens company, and it didn't take long for me to understand that I wasn't quite ready to retire. My wife was still working. Most of my friends were still working, and I was at home with my dog. Now, I love my dog, but I needed something to do. I was a customer of a popcorn shop in Davenport, Iowa. And one day I was in his store just chatting with him, and the next thing I knew, he put me to work. So he taught me the business, purchased all my equipment, and then it was just up to me to find a home to start my business. We came to Platteville in 2016, found this particular building that was available for rent. It took us about six to 8 months really to get everything prepped and ready to go, and we finally opened the doors around Easter time of 2017. We're kind of a fun store. I mean, when people come into our store, they're anticipating, food items, novelty items, and things like that. It always makes me happy and smile when a group of folks will come in, they start looking at the different popcorns, and some of the names of the popcorns kind of have funny names. Like one in particular is the Buffalo Breath, and people will look at that and they'll say, "Hey, did you see this? This is Buffalo Breath popcorn," and they start laughing, and that's the whole thing about the store. That's what we hoped it would be kind of a fun place where people would enjoy coming, experiment with different flavored popcorns and just, expand their tastes, I guess, is what we do. And I arrive at the store, flip on the lights, get the fresh batch of popcorn made from my case over here. Once I know what I got to make, I start working with the machine. We make all of our savory flavored popcorns in-house, same way with all of our candies and caramels. Everything's made in-house here. I do carry a line of bulk candies that we offer to the public, and recently we've hooked up with an Amish couple not too far away that make homemade candies also, and we carry their products now. I also carry soda pops and things like that. Platteville root beer, which is a local root beer here. The recipe was from Platteville. Lots of what I call kitty candy and things like that for novelty things. And I have some maple syrups that we sell. Our customers will gravitate towards a lot of the candy flavors that we have. Caramel, the old-fashioned caramel that we carry is the number one, hands down, going away, number one seller. Everybody likes that. Popcorn and candy, that's a 1-2 combination. One of my regular customers, he's kind of a joker. He's my age. And we have one product that we make that is a hot habanero popcorn. Now, the hot habanero is very, very spicy hot. So one day he came in and he got a big bag and he left, and he got together with some of his buddies, his coffee clutch buddies. And he said, "Hey, I got some popcorn today down at the popcorn shop. You want to have some?" "Oh, sure." So he pours it in a bowl and they all start shoving the popcorn in their mouth. Well, unbeknownst to them, the stuff flames up, and suffice it to say, he was called every name in the book, and a number of 4-letter words were incorporated into their displeasure, so to speak. So I always laugh at that, that he pulled that on his friends. I retired at 64. I thought I was ready, but after being home for a while and not doing anything, I hadn't developed a lot of hobbies outside the store. I've always been work. And so I missed being around people all day, because that's what I'd done for 40 years. And I wasn't ready to let that go yet. So that's why I needed to look for something. And the popcorn shop kind of filled that need for me.